today in Brooklyn, New York for the Rose Classic Super Jam Tournament, where today the Pope John Lady Lions will take on not St. Anthony's of Huntington, Long Island, but the Mary Lewis Academy, the Hilltoppers out of Jamaica, New York. Hi, everyone. Mike Formisano here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. We had a bit of a roster change. St. Anthony's is playing later tonight, and Mary Lewis has moved into their spot. So the Hilltoppers from Jamaica will be the opponent for Pope John this morning. Lady Lions 9-2 on the season. Look to have some success here in Brooklyn, and we will bring the game right to you. Today's broadcast of Pope John Girls Basketball proudly brought to you by Rose City Framemakers. At Rose City Framemakers, you will unleash artistic beauty with custom picture framing at its finest. They take great pride in capturing our Lady Lions to create truly unique and exquisite results. Visit Rose City Framemakers in the Upper Lake Plaza. The Lady Lions official pregame meal is presented by Villa Capri 2. At Villa Capri 2, they treat our girls like family. For a wide variety of Italian specialties, visit Villa Capri, SpartaNJ.com. Villa Capri 2, the official pregame meal of your Lady Lions. Let's go over the rosters. We start with Mary Lewis Academy from Jamaica, New York. And number 5 is Ava Thomas. Number 1, Olivia Talentino. Number 11, Morgan McEachern. Number 2, Mia Menzies. Well, number 2 is actually Riley. 12 is Golda. 4, Penelope. And 15, Sierra. And those are your rosters. And then number 21, Oriah Stevenson for Mary Lewis Academy, who's 0-8 on the season out of Jamaica, New York. For the Pope John Lady Lions, 9-2 out of the New Jersey Athletic Conference American Division, having beaten their crosstown rival Sparta on Thursday. We start with number 0, Tiffany Ruiz. Number 1 is Nia Fisher. Number 3 is Mia Washington. Number 4, Riley Mendrzicki. Number 5 is Rose Krause. As the ball comes to us, thank you. Number 11, Natalia Nokovic. Number 12, Ashley Williams. Number 32, Leanne Rakpin. And number 30 is Kaylee Fitzmaurice. The head coach of the Pope John Lady Lions is Pete Torres. Assistant coach, Emma Diamond. Also want to wish Mia Washington a happy birthday today, as Mia's birthday is today, Saturday, January 17th. So happy birthday to Mia. We are almost set for basketball here from the Post BK in Brooklyn, New York. It's the Pope John Lady Lions in the Rose Classic Super Jam as they take on the Mary Lewis Academy from Jamaica, New York. And that's next right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to the Post BK in Brooklyn, New York, Greenpoint, just over the Brooklyn Bridge. As today, the Pope John Lady Lions will battle the Mary Lewis Academy from Jamaica, New York in the Rose Classic Super Jam. We're going to turn it over to the PA announcer for opening lineups, national anthem, and the opening tip. And the opening tip is brought to you by J. Thomas Jewelers. From engagement rings to custom designs and repairs, they help you celebrate life's biggest wins off the court. J. Thomas Jewelers, proud supporters of Pope John girls basketball. J. Thomas Jewelers in Sparta. Well, my apologies as far as the opponent for today. All indications were that Pope John was going to play St. Anthony's. and a last-minute schedule change as St. Anthony's has moved out of this spot, and they moved Mary Thomas Academy from Jamaica in. So the Hilltoppers will take on the Lady Lions. And we have this game for you right here on one of the two courts, the near court at the Post BK. Let's turn it over to the PA announcers. Well, we're just waiting for the other game to end on the far court. It's a barn burner over there, 39-38 between the two teams. And the team in orange celebrating with 24 seconds to go, just going up by one. So, both Mary Lewis and Pope John taking in that last game before we get started on both courts. Pope John Lady Lions will take on Morris Knowles at noon on Monday. It's a road game, and we'll have it for you on Martin Luther King Day. Pope John and Morris Knowles on the road one last time before the Lady Lions return home on Wednesday to take on Chatham, who they beat at Chatham High School earlier in the year in December by a score of 42-39. So we're just waiting for the final game to finish up. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll take a quick break, and we'll come back on Sports Voice TV right after this. Pope John and Mary Lewis Academy from the Post BK in Brooklyn for the Rose Classic. Right after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube.
They gotta play defense.
Welcome back to the Post BK in Brooklyn, New York. As the two teams playing on the far court just went to overtime, tied at 40. So now We'll see if we get started between Pope John and Mary Lewis here, or if there'll be a bit of a delay. I think they're going to start the Pope John game shortly. Again, later on today, we'll be at Skylands Ice World in Stockholm, New Jersey for Newton-Lenape Valley Hockey against Mountain Lakes Boonton. That's going to be on Black Bear TV. We'll have the highlights posted within 24 to 48 hours right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. We're going to do that for the Saturday game for Newton-Lenape Valley, as well as the Monday game at Vernon, which is also at Skylands Ice World. We had the game last night against Nutley, and Newton-Lenape Valley took it on the chin by a score of 12-5. So, actually, I think it was 13-5 the final. But anyway, a lot of good things out of Newton-Lenape Valley we saw. Good offense, continuing to score, not giving up. And they now have 2 interdivision games coming up on the schedule today and Monday, and that's probably the most important thing for them. So we'll have those games for you on Black Bear TV, and we'll have the highlights posted here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube in the next 24 to 48 hours after each game. Well, meanwhile, Pope John and the Mary Lewis Academy will go ahead and warm up a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. And I think we're going to wait until after the overtime to get started with this game. So we'll take a break. We'll come back in about 5-10 minutes. And we'll fire up the first quarter here between Pope John and Mary Lewis Academy. From Brooklyn, New York, we're at the Post BK. It's the Rose Classic Super Jam. And it's right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Coming back in about 5-10 minutes on a new feed.